Good crew with us today, out for a bit of a play. First time back in our favourite forest after a long time away from home on the new 300 Sherco 2021. Heading down to one of our good tracks here. We didn't make it, one we like. Hopefully not too wet. Good little run along the creek bed. Hey, look out! What's going on down there? Track's over this side. Following my good mate here, Chris, on his older 300 Sherco. Nice one. So we've got a good bunch of blokes on board today. A couple of them I haven't met in person before, but yeah, nice guys. And one of the guys is Daryl from Making Tracks YouTube channel. So yeah, if you haven't before, check his channel out. Got some good stuff on there. That's the way. Nicely done. No, oh, so close. Bet you had it too.
Yeah, me too.
Hit him again on the clutch, mate. Beautiful. Yeah, that's the line. That's it, she's up. I reckon up this right hand line and like like try and pop the front off this hump here and launch. Yeah. Pretty close. Yeah, that's alright. Crank her up and we'll lift you over.
Oh, I have another go.
Oh yeah, righto. Oh, nearly there.
It's in between no grip and too much.
Yeah, yeah. Right. And then there was only one left. Uh-oh. Alright. Now I'll put it on angry mode again. Well, that went alright. Let's go up the top of the hill. Gotta be happy with that. Good work, everybody. Good when you get a nice even group where everyone can do the same sort of stuff. Fantastic. That bike there is awesome for that sort of stuff. So what are my thoughts about the 2021 Sherco 300 factory? Well, once you got the jetting sorted for your local area, it's wicked. So there's a little bit of setup to do with the carburetor, a bit of fiddling around. You can't just run it with exactly what the dealer had in it. You may have to fiddle around with it yourself. Not a big deal. Plenty of online information from other riders and other owners. The rest of the bike, be brilliant. This 52-year-old, soon to be 53-year-old, having no trouble at all. All in here today. Mud, wet rocks, log crossings, creeks, hills. Standard tyres, still on tubes, original suspension, clicker adjustments only, standard gearing, protection gear, fueled up, jetted, riding. Get one. They're wicked. G'day, fellas. Pretty happy with the jetting changes on the bike. Looks like we should comfortably make the 85 k's which you should, but yeah, it's going to be plenty left, which is great. And, not thinking about how the engine's running at any point, so yeah, I'm not thinking, oh, that's bad or this is good or whatever. It's just nice to use. You can hear it pull right off the bottom there, and the places where I have cracked the taps open, it fairly sings up the top end. Still got the original delivery plug-in, so coming up towards the 20-hour oil change for the gearbox. And yeah, no plug fouling issues. I've learned for my warm climate where I am, so plus 20 degrees at the time of starting and that sort of stuff. I turn the fuel on, get my hand ready to get the choke knob, crank the engine, and the engine fires, and as soon as it fires I pull the choke on and warm it up on the choke for a few seconds till it'll run without it, and drop the choke away. So that's all it needs. Oop, shit. Ankle tactile log. So for those playing along at home with the jetting, for me in my climate at my altitude, so between that 20 and 30 degrees Celsius range, and from, I don't know, probably something like 300 meters altitude up to 800 or so. I currently have a 38 Pilot, a 168 main, the M8RG needle from Sherco, and floats at about somewhere between 7 and 8 millimeters. Air screws turned out about, what is it, 1.5, I think. So yeah, for me that's working well. Fairly crisp, cruising along at low speed like this, light throttle, not too much four-stroking, and pulls like a train when you get up it. So yeah, good thing. Happy now. And that's 70 k's usage. About 80 kilometres or so, 85 by the time we get back to the car. 25 k's of this sort of stuff for the day. It's a pretty good effort for us, and yeah, we've had a fat day. No one's hurt, all the bikes are still running, and Forest is unharmed. Bloody beautiful. Been a great day with the lads. Really enjoyed it so far. A little way before we get home, and yeah, having a fat time. conditions just couldn't be any better. Moist tracks, with a bit of sun on them, not too hot, a little bit of a breeze, perfect. And we're supposed to turn left there, but